Spinning red clay tires, bitter air on my face. Gravel in my mouth, but a grin finds its place. You left me with nothing but a torn down day. I kick up dust, ain't got shit left to say. Rolled out of bed, boots still caked in a mess. Cold stove, empty sink, this godforsaken address. Petty bills pile high, few short as a week. I talk to the whiskey, the damn thing never speaks. Just drive away, you know I'm halfway to gone. Engine wide and regrets, pedal pressed to move on. You know my edge, warm thin as a bar tab at dawn. Just drive away, yeah, just drive away. High holes in my mind, past full of teeth and claws. Got bruises from your mouth, but damn, I love the cause. Arguments echo, old paint peeling in the hall. That voice in my ear still trying to make me crawl. Bible type of wisdom, splinters in my prayer. You said hell is coming, but I've been living there. Southern drawl grit, still chewing what you said. I'll spit those syllables like gravel, break bread with the dead. Horizon spits thunder and old wounds itch. You're gone, but the silence is mean as a switch. Just drive away, you know I'm halfway to gone. Engine wide and regrets, pedal pressed to move on. You know my edge, warm thin as a bar tab at dawn. Just drive away, yeah, just drive away. Gas gauge broke, the looks run dry. Miles left to burn and miles yet to lie. I ain't found peace, but I'm searching for scars. Got my spirit staked out between the moon and the stars. Just drive away, you know I'm halfway to gone. Engine wide and regrets, pedal pressed to move on. You know my edge, warm thin as a bar tab at dawn. Just drive away, yeah, just drive away. Ashtray hopes in a fist full of spit. Your memory's dust, so I bury it quick. Just drive away, just drive away, yeah. Yeah. Oh. You carry that weight like it's duct taped on your back. Mud on your boots, but your soul won't crack. Told you once, your spark ain't leaving you bent, but breathing ain't no reason for retreating. Look me dead in the eye, don't sidestep, don't fake. I seen you at your worst, cracked knuckles and heartbreak. You've been scraping by on mason jar change, front porch hopes in the rusted out range. You swear you ain't bitter, you just done with that noise. Turn pain into armor, never blend with the boys. I know your map ain't got lines, just guesses and stains. Callous down to the bone, you ain't nothing but veins. You rise too early, go down too late. Carve your name in every mistake. I see you try, hell I see you fight. Been up enough nights to know when you're right. Carry that weight like it's duct taped on your back. Mud on your boots, but your soul won't crack. Told you once, your spark ain't leaving you bent, but breathing ain't no reason for retreating. Ain't nobody handed you a damn thing but bills and grief. You patch up your pride with spit, wire, and belief. You ain't a lost cause, just tired of the spin limit. You Your tongue cuts deep, every syllable got grit. Remember those nights calling out with a busted voice, world so loud you barely had a choice. But every hurt punched in, every line on your skin wrote a code only you could survive within. If you stumble, that's fine, that's the price of the climb. Every scar's a receipt, they don't refund time. I ain't here to save, just to see you stand right by the ashes. I'm reaching out my hand. Carry that weight like it's duct taped on your back. Mud on your boots, but your soul won't crack. Told you once, your spark ain't leaving you bent, but breathing ain't no reason for retreating. Yeah, you stuck in those thrift store thoughts, didn't ask for mercy, you just give all you got. Fuck the folks who talk, cause they ain't ever bled. Ain't a damn word they say gonna shake your head. Got dirt in your teeth and hope in your spit. Burned every bridge, but you ain't done yet. Yeah, that weight like it's duct taped on your back. Mud on your boots, but your soul won't crack. Told you once, your spark ain't leaving you bent, but breathing ain't no reason for retreating. Yeah. Country, city, show shit, let's go. Woo! Long ass road, boots on the gravel. Lanterns hanging, I ain't here to unravel. City got bite, I keep my mouth tight. Hometown kid with soul in his sight, right? Dirt in my nails, hide in my fridge. Bullshit memories sitting up on this bridge. Did I say it outright? Nah, I barely did. Just scribbling lines while the sun dips, kid. Where you at, so? Where you at, so? Where you at, so? Where you at, so? Cold nights, fire up, chicken on up in flame. Ain't chasing fame, I want every damn name. Bus riding, lane sliding, cussing at the rain. Slick talking hustlers, we ain't ever the same. Hang gang river, drown out what I feel. Fake ass homies never keep it real. Spit from a gut, bring south, bring west. Slang so thick, put your patience to test. Where you at, so? Where you at, so? Where you at, so? Where you at, so? It ain't all kinship, it ain't all bright. Country stuck in two damn worlds, right? Train tracks, snack packs, big guys, so I don't fit clean, I just break that mold. Honestly, what's real, what's fake? Sick of these snakes, just wanna escape. Country in my blood, concrete in my bones. Shouting at the skyline, still all alone. Oh, where you at, so? Where you at? Where you at, so? Where you at, so? Where you at, so? Ain't no map, can't track where I roam. Still walking these streets, claiming my home. Country rap, boy, never switch lanes. Call out soul, still remember my name. Yeah. Standing on fence line, boots caked with the mud. Sky splitting wide, hush rolling over the bud. Between these rails and highways, heart runs wild, can you feel it too? Words caught in sunrise, haze calling out across the dew. Wind's got ways of turning true. Out here nothing's really new. That old pain, that country blue. Sing it, baby, sing it through. Blister palms another morning, grind keeps running me back. Sun hangs low in the hollows, breaths caught in the cracks. Mama said, prize for the hungry. Papa said, don't you fold. I'm still learning to swallow, fighting fear, getting old. Time slow like a draw, wagon rolling through the red dust. Crows fly circles, counting every single slip, every loss. Ball cap faded, gotta laugh at this look. Every scrape, every scar, every story we trust. You said you'd stay, you swore you would, but this dirt's got plans. This road tastes good. Every mile, every ache, every wish you should. Cold steel sky, one more look. Between these rails and highways, hard runs wild, can you feel it too? Words caught in sunrise haze, calling out across the dew. The wind's got ways of turning true. Out here nothing's really new. That old pain, that country blue. Sing it, baby, sing it through. Cut my teeth on old why, grinning spot in the grass. Pain spins in circles, got no face, no name, no past. Grit on my tongue, thunder low in my chest. Praying it's enough just to earn my rest. Trained to make it a break, with the mud on my boots and the frost on the gate. Life spills over like whiskey from a paper cup. Rolling on, wrestling fate, never giving up. Don't call me home, I'm already here. Voice in the wind, blowing plain and clear. If you need me now, follow that crow. Feather and bone, where the wild things grow. Between these rails and highways, heart runs wild, can you feel it too? Words caught in sunrise haze, calling out across the dew. Wind's got ways of turning true. Out here nothing's really new. That old pain, that country blue. Sing it, baby, sing it through. Yeah, fence lines and shoe prints, dirt road distance, still singing that blue. Sing it, baby, sing it through.
Just rolling, quiet back road, clean boots, faded blue denim. Just down.
Them eyes say more than you love. Smirk in the mirror, want me to reach your mind now. Bad at keeping it subtle, I can tell, I can tell. Never ask, just show your hand, you play it well. You all lean in, say nothing, just that look. Whole spot caught the heat, ain't gotta say a word. All that game texting, never needed that. Reading lips, nah, you wild, you push, I pull back. Try keeping cool, but you snap me off track. Bold moves, I see you make me lose sense of fact. Them eyes say more than you let out. Smirk in the mirror, want me to read your mind now. Bad at keeping it subtle, I can tell, I can tell. Never ask, just show your hand, you play it well. Fast lane, dirt kick, spit slang in the air. You flip hair, I stare, no shame, don't care. Fake shy, but you know you're doing right there. Bet you get close, bet you say it before I dare. Never rush, slow burn, we both in on it. You pull stunts, I catch slide, admit you want it. Say let's just move how you move, I talk with a grin, you match the groove. Caught up, whole room, but it's just us two. No bluff, just true, signal comes through. Them eyes say more than you know. Smirk in the mirror, want me to read your mind right now. Bad at keeping it subtle, I can tell, I can tell. Never ask, just show your hand, you play it well. So we ride, two rebels, two of a kind. You throw the first move, I read that sign. said meet you out behind the dairy barn. Dust falling, dust devil spinning down that flat forgotten field. Stole dad's full spinning wheels, soft on gravel. Heartbeats, hammer hunting freedom we could feel. You got your smile like mischief packed in pockets. Running from a past, chasing something raw. You laugh, we leap that fence. You say keep running. I'm huffing in your dust. All we've run are rolling from the law. And run under that thunder gray sky. Boots kicking mud, we're bound to get by. Laugh when they shout, don't you turn around. With you, girl, the world won't weigh us down. Run, run, don't you dare slow up. Freedom in our feet and trouble in our blood. When it's all long gone, they'll just say those two. They just had hearts that had something to prove. Out past the scarecrow, silver badge flashing. You wink, not worried, you'll get away clean. Somersault over barbed wire laughing. Fear's a flavor sweet as tangerines. We ain't bandits, but you got that mind for mischief. Dragging me down every back road to believe. Slap that sign private, keep out. Just a dare you spitting face. Girl, you double dog dare me. Run, run under that thunder gray sky. Boots kicking mud, we're bound to get by. Laugh when they shout, don't you turn around. With you, girl, the world won't weigh us down. Run, 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 don't you dare slow up. Freedom in our feet and trouble in our blood. When it's all long gone, they'll just say those two. They just had hearts that had something to prove. Jump that creek, hearts beat against our chest. Promises piled on plowed up ground. You grab my hand out here, no regrets. Every rule we broke is where I'm spellbound. Run, run under that thunder gray sky. Boots kicking mud, we're bound to get by. Laugh when they shout, don't you turn around. With you, girl, the world won't weigh us down. Run, run, don't you dare slow up. Freedom in our feet and trouble in our blood. When it's all long gone, they'll just say those two. They just had hearts that had something to prove. So if you're running, girl, I'm running too. With hearts hardwired to break every rule. Town waiting, spent the days debating. Same old corner, new fate rearranging. Wind keeps changing, dirt road tracing. Waiting, small town waiting. Small town waiting on the sign. Bar stool faded, laid back, lost time. Crack porch swinging, dust keeps singing. Waiting, small town waiting. Plates on the truck, mud drying up, old boots scuffed. Looking for hope in the rundown stuff. Backyard fire, smoke in my lungs. Wish on a star, but it never comes. Words run deep where the river bends. Old heads talk and the chatter never ends. Mama says, son, keep your voice strong. Been quiet too long, gotta find where you belong. Pickups roll by slow like the stream. Dollar short chasing broken dreams. Side-eye glances, hats tipped low. Who's got the plan? Only heaven knows. Small town waiting, spent the days debating. Same old corner, new fate rearranging. Wind keeps changing, dirt road tracing. Waiting, small town waiting. Small town waiting on the sign. Bar stool faded, laid back, lost time. Crack porch swinging, dust keeps singing. Waiting, small town waiting. Rust got me tough in the rain. Neighbors wave, but the faces don't change. Stories get passed like a mason jar. Circle stays tight, but we wish on a star. Lost in the echo, throwbacks playing. Dust on my future, but I'm still staying. Want me to run, but I stick slow. Raise a toast for what I know. Hopes repeat like the moon on the rise. Waiting on something, you see it in my eyes. Day turns night, burns sideline patience. Just keep waiting, town full of faces. Hold on tight, the years slide by. Waiting for a sign. Hold on tight, the years slide by. Waiting for a sign. Still waiting. Small town waiting, spent the days debating. Same old corner, new fate rearranging. Wind keeps changing, dirt road tracing. Waiting, small town waiting. Small town waiting on a sign. Bars through faded, laid back, lost time. Crack porch rain, just keep saying. Waiting, small town waiting, yeah. Time waiting, yeah. Small town waiting, small town waiting, yeah. Yep. I hear porch steps, boots in the dust. Just me and the rundown fence ain't much, but it's ours. Yeah, chicken wire buzzing, dogs barking loud. Mud on my boots, wind in my face. Don't care what comes, just hold the pace. Crickets singing through the night, we stay broke, that's alright. Repeat that, mud on my boots, wind in my face. Don't care what comes, just hold the pace. Crickets singing through the night, we stay broke, that's alright. Dad snoring inside, mama's cash getting thin. Neighbors playing cards, little cousins running in. Tractor won't start, so I kick it and grin. Talking like you good, I just take it on the chin. Stuck tires and red clay, around here they same way. Snapbacks on the dash, all the plans gone sideways. Old crow on the mailbox, smirking like a no. Snap again, snapbacks on the dash, all the plans gone sideways. Mud on my boots, wind in my face. Don't care what comes, just hold the pace. Crickets singing through the night, we stay broke, that's alright. Repeat the, mud on my boots, wind in my face. Don't care what comes, just hold the pace. Crickets singing through the night, we stay broke, that's alright. Barn cats fighting, grandma fussing by the shed. Patching up the tires just to drive it till it's dead. Kids run through sprinkler, screen door slams again. Clothesline snapping, hanging shirts until the end. Back porch stories, trash burning over there. Ain't about the flash, just a breeze and simple air. Broke folks round the bend, acting like they never care. Lost a six-pack in the creek, someone bet me double dare. Mud trackways, fence paint chip. Night so loud and the stars so stripped. Mud on my boots, wind in my face. Don't care what comes, just hold the pace. Crickets singing through the night, we stay broke, that's alright. Mud on my boots, wind in my face. Don't care what comes, just hold the pace. Crickets singing through the night, we stay broke, that's alright. No big plans, just a driveway and a crew. Repeat the same jokes, do what country kids do. Front porch breakdown, mess around till noon. Front porch breakdown, ain't leaving soon. Mud on my boots, wind in my face. Don't care what comes, just hold the pace. Crickets singing through the night, we stay broke, that's alright. Mud on my boots, wind in my face. Don't care what comes, just hold the pace. Crickets singing through the night, we stay broke, that's it's alright. Yeah, throw a shout from the porch just in time. Out here, never changing, same old lines. Long way gone, boots in the dust, hard road running, pushing through the rust. Sip my pain with a grind, no fuss. Everyday heat, never freeze, won't bust. I'm stomping in mud, boy, slow, eyes heavy. Quick with the jab, head up, keep it steady. Every mile, every minute, testing my patience. Hustle looking ragged, but I'm running to salvation. Life in my veins, sweat on my brow. Talking that real, ain't switching up now. Gritting my words, dirt under my nails. Got a heart full of iron and a story to yell. Won't fall, won't back down, not ever. Tight bones in the field, I move clever. Over and again, over and again. Running through weather, holding my end. Hands on the wheel, hands on the plow. Hands up high when they try to bring me down. Hard days leaning, soft nights calling. Over and over, but I ain't falling. Hands on the wheel, hands on my fate. Hands on my words, I won't hesitate. Hard roads trying, soft hands fighting. All night, all night. Keep surprised, don't pain, learn from turns in the dust. Railroad tracks, hearing screaming, learning who to trust. Cash in my pocket ain't feeding me pride. Still I got a backbone, good luck with that ride. Knees to the gravel, lean to the flow. Catching what's thrown, but I won't move slow. Spit that slang, live the talk, keep it true. Every sunrise, every bruise pushing through. Won't fall, won't back down, not ever. Tired bones in the field, I move clever. Over and again, over and again. Running through weather, holding my end. Hands on the wheel, hands on the plow. Hands up high when they try to break me down. Hard days leaning, soft nights calling. Over and over, but I ain't falling. Hands on the wheel, hands on my fate. Hands on my words, I won't hesitate. Hard roads trying, soft hands fighting. Keep surviving, time slow creeping, breath running short. Pressure on my chest like life in a court. I'm yelling, I'm running, I won't be ignored. Just me and this beat, leave the pain on the floor. Hands on the wheel, hands on the plow. Hands up high when they try to break me down. Hard days leaning, soft nights calling. Over and over, but I ain't falling. Hands on the wheel, hands on my fate. Hands on my words, I won't hesitate. Hard roads trying, soft hands fight. Keep survive, hard roads, soft hands, that's how I stand. Never stop pushing, it's just who I am. It's just who I am. Dust kicks up on the tailgate, grass stains on these jeans. First name on a mailbox, sweat drying in the breeze. Long stretch of fences, wind comes and it goes. Ain't much different from the roads I used to know. Old boots, new roads, I walk on slow. Same sky, same load, but the fields don't grow. Old boots, new roads, I carry my own. Every morning shines on places I've called home. Places I've called home. Back porch air and a blackbird circle round and round. Half a tank in the Chevy, headed nowhere town. Track to track's a pattern, under muddy rain. A thumbprint on the dashboard, and it stays the same. Old boots, new roads, I walk on slow. Same sky, same load, but the fields don't grow. Old boots, new roads, I carry my own. Every morning shines on places I call home. Gravel hitting my bumper, no map, just memory. 12 miles from the river, 10 from the willow tree. Talk is cheap on the county line, stories never get old. I'm stacking bills in silence, hard, heavy, but bold. Garage door squeaks, paint chipped in the sun. Picnic table faded, just trying to outrun that feeling, that creeping, that dry to stay or leave. I got habit in my heart, beating dirt on my sleeve. Same fence line, New Year things I can't change. One more sunrise and it's feeling just strange. Old boots, new roads, I walk on slow. Same sky, same load, but the fields don't grow. Old boots, new roads, I carry my own. Every morning shines on places I call home. Old jacket, new weather, I find what remains. Picking up pieces, I'm riding old lanes. Old boots, new roads, I walk on slow. Same sky, same load, but the fields don't grow. Old boots, new roads, I carry my own. Every morning shines on places I've called home.